Hey guys, it's SchmidtProjects again. This is a video because many people asked me how can I change my whole legion without painting my clone troopers, and now I just want to give you some ideas how you could do that. And yeah, it's very easy. You just look what kinds of troopers you have. For example, the Shadow Trooper, Guard, here, what do you have? A Mandalorian Barrier, Boost. You have lots of figures you can play with, and yeah, just change the color of your normal white clone troopers. So you have a normal white clone trooper, and you want him to belong to another legion. So why don't you just pull out the right leg and give him a red leg from a Palpatine guard, so he now looks like this. So why don't you give him another arm? Hey, now he looks like this. And now you see, or you could imagine that he just belongs to another legion. Okay, looks quite nice, but you have other parts to play with, so why don't you change the belt? So we make this. Zack, zack, zack. Something different. I think you guys know what I mean. And yeah, I have some more examples for you. Perhaps you have some Commander Fox more, and yeah, why don't you give him the legs of Nut Gunray? Just an example. Or you have this blue arms and legs from the Mandalorian Barrier. I gave him these, and now you have such a trooper. Okay, that's not all you can do with it, so why don't you just give him such a rocket pack. So now it looks like this, but you also may have a Rex head. So it's, I think, exactly the same blue. So you have a nice rocket trooper, and you have perhaps you have some normal white clone troopers and some Mandalorian barriers. So you could make a blue legion. Perhaps you don't want to paint him. You can call this blue legion the 501st. It doesn't look like the real, but it's useful for nice short movies, something like that. Then you could play with the weapons. This is a normal weapon and consists of these three parts. So you just do this, and now you give this weapon to our jet trooper. Now we have a 501st jet trooper. So a red commander of the Red Legion. Yeah, now he has a black belt. You could also give him a red belt. So just change the legs, the whole legs with belts. So just an example. Yeah, a rocket trooper. These are arms and legs from from the Shadow Trooper. So this is from Boost. I took off his arms and legs. So something. Yeah, and now you have this yellow clone, but you still may have other clone heads. So why don't you put off the normal white head and give him a payload helmet? Looks quite nice.